Our sign language interpreter is Damien Evans.
And I'm Jesse Rogers. Thank you for gracing us. Let's get you informed to our top story tonight, where the Social Health Authority has attributed the delay in settling a 10 billion shilling debt owed to healthcare providers to outstanding payments from various government agencies.
Speaking in Nairobi, SHA's acting chief executive officer, Robert Ingasira, revealed that the authority is owed over 20 billion shillings, further complicating efforts to clear the debt inherited from the defunct NHIF.
Meanwhile, service providers remain firm in their decision to withhold services from SHA members until payments are made.
Gloria Milemu with the details.
As private hospitals stand their ground, the 10 billion owed to them remains in limbo. SHA acting CEO Robert Ingasira disclosed that government agencies owe the authority more than 20 billion shillings, significantly hampering efforts to clear the 19 billion initially owed to service providers.
Plans are being made for those ministries to be funded by Treasury so that we get the money and settle.
On the interim, the Social Health Authority says the Monday meeting yielded a consensus on a number of issues, including fast-tracking of payment of claims. To facilitate payment, healthcare providers will need to submit proof of archived claims for verification.
We have requested RUFA and the other associations to work very closely with our branches so that we can reconcile the debt, so that we get to know the true figure of the debt that is owed.
However, private hospitals argue they cannot access crucial data stored across multiple portals since 2017. They are now requesting limited access to these systems to extract records necessary for reconciliation.
On this request, what we were told is that there are concerns that these portals might have vulnerabilities and that they can be manipulated. So we suggested that if that is a concern, that they sit down between MOH and SHA and find out a safe way through which providers can be able to access their statements so that those reconciliations can be completed.
Additionally, private hospitals are pushing for a revision of the current outpatient model to improve service efficiency.
In the meantime, so that Kenyans don't continue being inconvenienced because of technical discussions, we could roll back a little bit, like the way we did in October, November, December, and pay hospitals based on the way NHIF used to do for outpatient, to allow patients to continue receiving care in this time as that model is being panel beat and made even better.
Talks to resolve the current stalemate are said to resume Thursday. Gloria Milemu, KTN.
We'll be conversing about that particular issue a little bit later on, so do stay tuned as we get the true state of healthcare, especially in those private hospitals. But still, on a related matter, private hospitals have suspended SHA services due to unpaid debts. And on the big question tonight, we ask you, should the government reinstate the old NHIF system? Should the government reinstate the old NHIF system?
Send your responses to the toll-free number 22151. Also tag us on X, KTN News KE, at Ashley Missouri, at the Jesse Rogers, and use the hashtag KTN Prime. We will sample